Right back to Traveler again, Solo Scout campaign. We left off generating the starting system where the scout base is. I don't have the subsector map pulled up, but we've got a few more things we've got to do with the system generation, the planets. Big one I didn't do was temperature, and then we'll see the class. Then we'll move to Zozer and the classification, and then hopefully end with generating 3 survey targets in this starting system so we can put the Zozer solar rules to work here. So to generate temperatures, I'm going to use here. First off, this is a Great Rift Explorer Handbook. They give modifiers: hot zone, warm zone, cold zone. That's defined by where the main planet is. So I'm going to say this is warm zone. Nice planetary belt. This is hot zone, and well, past this main planet, I didn't notice this. There's nothing. There's a pair of gas giants and 2 planetary belts. So we just got these in here. We got the crazy planet next to the sun, and we got 2 Rockies, and a gas giant and a planetary belt. Interesting system. So we don't need to generate temps for the belts, the gas giants. We just need to generate it for these 3 and the main one. And again, there's our modifiers there. So let's see, if we want to work our way out, let me check the tables here. So we'll start with the hot zone. Generate temperature rolling 1D plus 6. Now we'll get the temperature table from here. 1D plus 6. But then they give you atmosphere modifiers. Atmosphere is 11. Okay, we'll play it then. We've got an atmosphere of, this one is a B. Oh my goodness, plus 12. 12 or more. I don't even have to roll for that one. And that's what I would expect. This one is boiling. I think I put temp in here. Yep. Well, don't have to roll for this one. Little liquid water. Yeah, that makes sense just looking at that. Yeah, boiling. No ice caps, little liquid water. Well, we're just going to say it's not water. This is a scary world. And we'll drop that in there. Okay, so now we move to this one. And I keep forgetting. We're in the hot zone, so we're 1D plus 6. And the atmosphere is 0. No modifiers, but temperatures, lengths from roasting to frozen. Okay, no modifiers. So it's 1D plus 6. Okay. Oh, I don't have a dice roller. Hold on. So I have my handy dandy internet dice roller this time. 1D plus 6. Roll. 8. Temperate world. Atmosphere 0. No modifiers, but temperature things. Roast to frozen at night. Yeah, we'll just go to roast and frozen. I don't think the die roll makes any difference. Roast day, frozen night. Okay. The next one has got an atmosphere of 2, DM minus 2. So it's going to be a DM plus 4. Let's go ahead and roll that. 5. Okay. 5 to 9. Temperate. Nice. Temperate. So, moderate ice caps. Okay. What was its hydrographics? Oh, that's kind of hidden right now. I don't know why you did that, but okay. Okay, whatever. So that one could be interesting. But it's still a desert. Okay. And now we get a roll for the main. This is going to be in the warm zone. Warm zone temperature by rolling 2D. Treat 1s and 2s as 6s and 5s. Okay, I'm gonna roll this and figure it out from here. 2D. Okay, wait a minute. That's not the roll though. Okay. 6 and a 4. And 6s as 5s. 9. What is 9? Wow, temperate, just on the edge. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we get those two. But he's got no oceans. Okay. Oh, that's a gas giant. Hold on. I should have put that in for the... That's the main world. Here. No, wait. Oh, things are not going good. Let's try Control Y. And then the main world. But the main world has an atmosphere of 1. No modifiers, but temperature swings from roasting to day 2d6. I'll just do temperate, roast, freeze. I don't know how to explain that one, but good enough. Okay. So that one may be interesting, but it's marked as a desert, and this is rock. Okay, that makes sense. That's because we got this. So that seems to be the most interesting world. Alright, so let's look at the Zozer classification. I think I got that here. Yeah, Zozer has target types to determine the roles. Going the wrong way here. But they have to classify. There we go. Alright, so hellhole is atmosphere A to C. And that obviously is, that's a B, so that's a hellhole. Let's see, we're on the inner zone, and our size is 0 to 2. That makes us 0 to 2 inner is a rock. And you'll see this is for the survey target tables. And then we've got a size of 3, small oceans, but it's a desert because the hydrographics are 0 to 3. Okay, so maybe it just has the ice caps, and the rest is desert. And this one, our main world, is a size of 2, which forces it, I'm going to say, to be a rock. And then, as we said, there's nothing here, gas giants belts after that. So we'll assume this world has already been surveyed. So we've got these 3. And now for Zozer, we look at the, we'll get into travel later. But the next thing we do is roll on these target tables to see what's worth surveying. And the way that works is you get 3 rolls, and it's a certain amount of time. So if I look at this, they're going to survey the inner system, so they don't have travel system to the outer, but there's really nothing worth surveying here. But these may have moons too. So actually I'm going to go ahead didn't mention this, but there is a moons generation. Here we go. This could be straightforward. That's the first one. I think I got number of moons here. Okay, so this is a crazy one. Not a size S. 3 to 10 will have D3 minus 1 moons, and then we got a roll for them. That's going to be crazy. I think I did this wrong. Hold on. Sorry, trying to work with Excel here. Okay, here's our first one right here. So that one may have a lot. So this is size 2. According to this, 0 moons. Okay. Sorry, trying to size this thing, but it's not cooperating. So I should be able to bring this in some. This. Okay. So that one is 0. Then we have a size 3. D3 minus 1. Bodies of size 3 to 10 will have D3 minus 1. So we will bring up this. It's a lot of moons. So minus 1 is that, 6 moons of some sort. Okay. Then the main world, size 2, no moons. An interesting place to pick a belt. So size 2 has no moons. So we got 6 moons. This one seems very interesting, but let's roll for the monster. Size. Okay, the gas giants will have it. We'll not worry about that right now. 3 to 10, that's us. D3 minus 1 again. Let's see how many moons it has. Appropriately, 14. Minus 1 is 12. Oh my goodness. Wow, looks like we got some work to do here. Got to pick the size of the moons now. 2D for each moon. I think we're going to focus our first one on him, so I just have to worry about this. So I'm going to add moon types. Lots of moons. It's got 6 moons, so I got to roll 2d6 6 times. May be interested to explore some of those. So let's see. Let's make this so we can read both. So the first one is a 6. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll just put the results here. 6, comma. Nine, comma. Actually, 4 times 2 is 8. Let's just do it this way. Let's see if I can get this to do what I want. Nope, I can't. Okay, that's fine. See if I can get it the other way. Oh, well, those two are their own. Got another 9, and another 9, and a 3, and a 6 and 3 is 9. So those are the types of moons we have. How is that possible? How is that possible? This is... The moon is bigger than the planet? Small gas giant, dwarf gas giant moon. Okay, that's crazy. Too many nines, 6 and a 3. A 3 is an asteroid. A 6 is a bunch of dwarf gas giant moons. Whew. Okay, well, I'll just leave that for now and rethink that. So this thing is orbited by 4 1D plus 1 sized moons. That makes no sense. Bodies of size 3 to 10 will have D3 minus 1 moons. That was right. I may have to revisit that. I will think about the moons. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go ahead and identify, and this will be the last thing we do for this recording. We're going to identify our targets here. And I think what we're going to explore, yeah, the moons are a little out of touch here. I'd like to do a hellhole. Let's see what hellhole is. Let's just do our first survey on our desert world here. This is our first survey. And we'll do all 3 here. So we can roll, and it's a D66. And that's what'll set us up for beginning while I figure out what to do with all those moons. Okay, so the first target is going to be a 10. Oh, well, that's not a 10, that's a 55. Animal life. Wow, nice. I'll put them temporarily here. This is on a desert. Target 1. Animal life. And 1d6. Okay, let's roll that one just to unpack it. Roll. 3. Microfauna. Microscopic. Wow. Microfauna. Whatever that is. Target 2. And let's see what that is. 2d6 again. Roll. 61. More animal life. Okay, let's roll it again. Let's hope it's not microfauna again. A 1. Ecosystem. Huh. Interesting. Ecosystem. And then we have target 3. See if we get something interesting here. 2d6. 31. Thermal vents. Huh. Okay, poison gas vents. Ouch, that's scary. Okay, let's roll a d6. Okay, 1. Roll dice. Got a 1. Looks like steam vents. Okay. Cool. So this is setting up our first, this is what we'll do. Scout ship will take off, fly to this planet, a certain amount of time, and then explore these 3 collecting survey points. And then potentially after that, bearing the unforeseen, something happens on the way or when we land or on the surface. Potentially then we will proceed and go to the hellhole. And I'll figure out what to do with the moons. In the meantime, intelligent life on a hellhole. Got some interesting stuff here, so we'll do 3 of those on the hellhole. And then I don't think there's anything. Yeah, these are the only 2 interesting planets. So I'll do 3 surveys here, 3 surveys here, and then probably do a scoop refuel. If anything's broken, I may have to go back to the base. And then we'll do our first jump out to another system. Alright, so we are building a story. So we're going to stop here. I'll figure out what to do about these moons, because that's not right. Maybe I'll re-roll it. And this one, you've got to figure out the moons ahead of time, because maybe they're better to survey than this molten whatever planet here. So we'll go from there. So thanks for listening as we continue on with our Scout Survey solo. Hopefully now things will become interesting. We'll get some random tables for random events. And we'll start building their story. So if you like, click like. If you want to hear when the next one is, please subscribe. Thanks.